And welcome back. This is the Storm here. And as you can see, I'm actually enjoying my lovely new sofa. Pretty much just being very comfy. I'm living was finally spiced up, so it's finally got some furnishings and pretty much all that good stuff. But anyway, the reason I'm making this video is I have noticed from several people that have commented me saying we're wondering where I am, and I will tell you, and I'll tell you most. I won't tell all, but I will tell you most of what's been going on is, as you know, I just moved to North Carolina several months ago, and ever since then, don't get me wrong, ever since then it was pretty rough ever since I got transitioned here. And most of the reason is I moved here without having a job offer lined up. So the only reason that I'm here now, is I went based on the notion that I had several calls from different recruiters telling me that they would like to consider me, they would like to get me for interviews and whatnot, but they couldn't really go forward because I'm now over here. And so after careful consideration and a lot of planning, I made one of the most hardest decisions that I ever made. I basically put my resignation papers in, put in my notice in, just leaving, knowing that what I'm going to get myself into is, I just left. I left almost everything behind on my old world just to get to where I am. And it's been a long, arduous journey to get to where I am. And I will say that this is one of the most humbling experiences that I have ever been through. I don't know how to really describe it into words, other than that it was an eye opener. I never fully realized that how much struggle that I had to go through just so I could be in a better spot than where I was. And one of the reasons that I left, that I moved over here, is not only I was pursuing better opportunities, but I also was trying to improve myself. I was trying to pursue a better life. And it was, I don't know how to say this, but I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to be a better man than where I was last year. And so during this transitioning period, making food challenges, new videos, wasn't my top priority at the time. And to those that are waiting and anticipating my next video, I know I post them every week at the time. I'm sorry to those that I might have disappointed, expecting that I have new videos. And I know that I have many subscribers that wanted to see my new videos, and that's fine. But life gets in the way, and I hope you guys understand that. Just like you guys, I'm sure you guys have some big changes coming in your lives, and to those that been there, we get it. I get it, and I understand. It's not like YouTube is my full-time job, because it's not. I have my own world to live by. Just last month, I just started working on my new job. I found my new job at my last month, after over 3 months of looking for my new job. That's how rough it was, just trying to find the next job. I mean, especially going from one state to another. it's been one of the most humbling experiences that I've been through. And now, knowing what I know now versus what I know then, I would not have changed for anything. And now, granted, I haven't been making food challenge videos, but as you know, yeah, I'm a few pounds heavier. Few pounds heavier. How many pounds? Well, let's just say I'm gonna gain maybe 10, 15 pounds ever since I moved here. But I was picking out a lot of food. I'm not talking about let's say, 300 meals is like some cases. I've just been going out to buffets here and boom, 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 and so yeah, I'm still relatively active. Yeah, I still go to parks and whatnot, but it doesn't mean I can't put on weight. It doesn't mean, because even with relatively fast metabolism, like me and some others, it's like I can still put on weight. It doesn't matter. And part of the reason that too is I wasn't exercising as much as I used to. That's part of it. But part of it is I was going out to buffets, eating a whole bunch, and yeah, I could have just did a food challenge at the time while I was looking for a job, but it wasn't my priority. And so yeah, I would say this: I haven't put on as much weight as I anticipated. I thought I was going to put on maybe 25, 30 pounds. That's easy. It's because that's how much I have eaten. But I was fortunate. I put on maybe 10 to 15, and so I was maybe I will give a ballpark. I would say maybe 180. I peaked out on 180 back in early July until right now. At this video, I think I dropped down back to 175. And so I gained maybe 5 pounds a month, which is a ton. And this shows you how much food I was downing down. But yeah, but granted, most of my clothes fit, so you can argue that some that I put on is muscle, and I agree. Some that I put on is muscle, but I'm sure most of it is I put on quite a bit of fat. And you know what? That's okay, because I'm in a better spot emotionally than where I was several months ago or last year. Because it's not about how you physically look. It's all about how you look at yourself. And it's not about just living day by day hoping that things will change. It's all about, when something's amiss in your life, sometimes you just gotta take big chances. Not crazy big chances, like, jump off the cliff or whatever. But what I'm saying is sometimes you just have to find the courage and the will to say, you know what, something isn't right. I need to make a big change. And even if it means I have to relocate to another town or to another state or wherever, this is the way it's gotta be. And to those, this is a big change. Big change to say the least. Going from the very cold sub-zero, and now to very hot, very humid, during the summertime. It's a big difference. And I just can't describe the I just can't put into words how I feel right now. What I'm trying to say is you can't give up on yourself, because when you're at the stage where you're just living day to day, life has just gotten boring, miserable, thinking that things will change, it's not gonna happen by itself. You have to put in the effort. Not only you have to put in the effort, but if you really want to change for the better. This is how I phrase it is, never let anyone determine your destiny for you. Only you can decide what is best for yourself. And then another quote that I had that I've always lived by, for me personally, is never settle for less than what you are. Settle for the ideal, and that's what I did. And now I'm in a better place, got a better job, and you know what? Life is good right now, and I wouldn't change anything anything in the world right now. And so I hope I didn't speak for too long, because I don't want to ramble on and on and on. And so I will just conclude my video right here. I do appreciate all the support that you guys have given me. I have gotten several emails, comments. I read them all. I know, like I said, my life has gotten busy, that I can't always reply to every single comment that you guys make, and I just hope, and I just want you guys to accept that, you know, my life is busy right now. I wish I can say, hey, you know what? Let me go out there and make a food challenge video. Let me just do a food challenge here, and then I could just go make a video. I wish I could do that. I wish I could just go, hey, I would like to take on this monster big burger right on the spot right now. But I can't, because if I do, is what's been happening is, you know, I get sick with food. That's the reason I couldn't put on any more weight, even if I wanted to. That's why I peaked at maybe 180, and before I dropped down to maybe 175, which is still 10 pounds heavier than, you know, where my last weight was back home. But that's fine, because food challenges to me isn't my priority, nor isn't my life. But the reason I would say this, the reason I do food challenges, it's fun, it's exciting. And when I have the time to make videos, I will make the videos. I will continue to do food challenges. It doesn't mean I will go do maybe 2-3 times a week like I used to. I mean, I know I went over the board when I did, you know, some stunts that are borderline crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong, but all right, I better stop this video. I better cut this right now, because I'm starting to ramble and I don't want that. So thank you so much for your support, and I appreciate your concern, your concerns, and I will do my best to keep my videos more current. I can't promise 2 to 3 new videos a week like I used to, but I will do my best. That I could certainly promise on that. And so please subscribe, please share this video to your friends, family. I mean, this is basically the status update of where things are at right now, and I will see you all sometime soon. So this is the Storm signing out, and I will see you all next time.